morning to all of the public. My name is Brian Hernandez and I come to report on public transport in the metropolitan area of Bucaramanga. Due to the national quarantine caused by coronavirus, in only public transport remains in the city. Chance tourists we clearly expect an improvement and the environmental auditor impact. For different reasons, we found a climatic problem where they should use harmful air quality. Meanwhile, not everything is bad news. Thanks to the absence of men in times of quarantine, we can once again see wild animals recovery territory that was also taken for them. As the baby fox that the police found 5 days after it started quarantine. Out, Authorities please ask the people no catch those animals or not take them as pets. On the other hand, public transport has also been drastically reduced. 900 urban buses are no longer providing service with the exception of a few necessary or basic necessity jobs. Half of the Metrolinea fleet have stopped circulating on the street. This has caused disagreement in the people who have to go out to work, people who work in hospital, stores, supermarkets, in addition to having to use tests to transport themselves, they are presenting compliance such as the following. I am nursing as the following. I am nursing, I assistant at bedside. I have to take turns taking care of the patients and I have to use public transport to get to the shift change of time. But I do not have a quarantine transport that can take me to my workplace on time because public transport is scarce. Since people disagreement, the government plans to find solutions to benefit people who have to get to work on time. There have also been cases in which public transport officials in Bucaramanga area, such as taxi drivers, prohibit their services to help personnel because according to them they can spread the coronavirus because they are the closest to patients in the hospital, which is not entirely true, and which also generates an unfounded phobia in people. In other news, the Ministry of Health has communicated that the use of face mask is compulsory while using public transport. People have to use the mask. They are the elderly over 70 years old and people with diseases that compromise the immune system with cardiovascular problems with symptoms of flu and fever, also people who work in the public transport system, people who work in the area of basic needs, such as health, hospitals, emergency clinics, ICUs, and home care programs, supermarkets, stores. They have el- they have also reported that the only ones that can use and 95 filters are those in the health area. We do not yet know when commercial flights or ground transportation terminal can be resumed. This, of course, to keep you safe in our homes, while inside the city. there have been cases of people who do not care much about quarantine and do not stay at home and invent unvaluable excuse of able to live in quarantine time. Put themselves yourself and order at an others arrest. Broadcasting for Bucaramanga Metropolitan Area, Brian Hernandez, News TV.